Okay, so I want to really just make this video, not because I really think it's worth it, but I'm talking about this. Sometimes people in the world can kind of have different thoughts about others, like others in like a full kind of reality. As in, for example, saying, for example, oh, I, of course, like this girl because she's pretty, beautiful, 9 out of 10, doesn't smoke, she's not crazy, I take her. But yet, you realize just because that girl is that beautiful, what are you? What exactly are you to say? What am I? Hello? I might find someone attractive, like just for attractive like that. Oh my god. Amazing, beautiful. Even girls too. Oh my god, that boy, so handsome. I understand what you're trying to say, what you mean. I get that part a lot. But you gotta understand, I would say myself, there's not always a perfect world here. Remember, you can always find one whenever you want. You can find it this way, you can find it that way. But it's more likely to say that it's not a weird case scenario. It's not like you should be worried about it. But more likely to say, you don't know if you yourself are okay. That's the real question. Because whatever you do can affect he or she and make them change to go with somebody else or make them change the whole personality of what they do. Even business, job application, whatever they say. And it comes to me like, why? Like, I know my school where people have asked me, like, do you like this girl? Like, this girl right here, look at this. And I even, sometimes at school, like, oh yeah, look at my muscles. I'm not trying to fully flex on others, like, just do this in school. I'm trying to just relax, have a moment of silence. But when I do it, others look at me and they feel surprised. Because before, I'll tell you this, before it was just this. Like a week, oh, I'm so weak, you can't even feel anything. And then afterward, I would do to the outside to kind of get a little bit fit, get a little bit stronger, a little bit. I don't want people to get, down. I'm not that weak. But it's alright though. I don't want to be someone who's too strong or too fast, well, whatever. I want to be someone who's like at a good equal pace. So that allows me to at least be somebody who can at least, who's able to at least fight back and do stuff. But besides that, how much girls in school, right? Or anyway, I talk girls or men, because men do it and girls do it. So there's no point in me just saying one gender. But I wanted to say, why is it that we, men and women, all like find? I don't care if we find a men attractive, men to men or women to women. I don't care about that. I'm trying to talk about is, why is it the fact that women or anybody do some random shit, random stuff to make it like they have to do something stupid? I don't understand. I don't want to know. Whatever it is, okay. Whatever you want to say. For me, it's what I to say is, it's not only about you looking at them like, damn, she's beautiful. Wow, I like that. Hey, yo, bro, you see this woman right here? Very good. I'm gonna talk to her. No, for me, I would of course say myself, beautiful, looking good, nice. Talk to her. I'm not sure doing that. See, a lot of people like to say a lot. Oh, I'm gonna try and talk to this girl. I'm gonna try to talk to this boy. That I can see. That is something people have in common in this world about having a relationship. For me, I'm kind of not saying I don't like women or any woman in the world. What I mean to say is, I don't want to make myself feel like I'm like embarrassed from everybody looking at me like I'm a creep. Because remember, it's not just me has to do it. Remember, the girl is just there. She's just sitting there, minding her business, whatever she's doing, drinking or doing things she wants to eat. And then it is you. What are you? What are you? I put it like that. Let's say I was a PRE capital V E parentheses RT. If you spell that word together, I guess you run and figure it out. But If I was that, I'm just looking, thinking to myself, thinking. Matter of fact, some of those people who are those type of people take it way too far off limit. Take it so far. I was talking about them, but not that far, and only in action motion. Only in action motion. Then honestly, wouldn't matter. It wouldn't really matter to me at all, because then at least that tells me in action, yes. Around like all the time, no. So I don't have a problem with it. A lot of people even say themselves like, "Yo, this person here robbed the bank." I mean, my bank said the family. I understand for your family, but you're trying to rob the bank. That's illegal. You cannot do that. It's more to say, if you are desperate to get something, don't be desperate. Because if you get very desperate to do something, want money, whatever, and you have to now rob a bank, rob lots of banks, whatever, everything. Come on, dude. Alright, woman. You don't gotta do that. You don't have to rob a bank. You could be somebody who just has to try. Please give me some spare change. Because what you see, people not giving you change, that they're bad people. They're not bad people. Some, yes, are bad. Others are not. I could be a homeless person asking someone for money. Then they don't give me any money. And on their phone is walking past me. But next thing I know, I see them again. But this time, they have no phone, and they're walking coming towards me and give me money. That's weird. The first time, no, but the second time, yes. Simple. Because this first time, they couldn't. They were going somewhere, and they couldn't have any time. They could not be late. They had to be there early and ASAP. Nothing late. But now, the next time, they now can go. They can now give you money now. They can give me money. Because now, they're not being in a rush. It's not being quick. They can just now take their time, have their phone, and then give them money like this. Oh, here you go, sir. Yeah, what are you saying again? Doesn't matter. And even for me, a lot. I'm always confused when people know in the world. Like, even though people have been like talking about like, oh yeah, they do this because we have to do this, all this and that. Yeah. I don't even know why I talk about it most of the time, but something that I have to talk about though is embarrassing moments too. But still, around this whole world, we don't know what could come next. We don't know what's gonna happen to us in the next time. And usually, for me, I don't know how I'm supposed to feel. I'm like, I know I want to do this, I want to do that. Where's the evidence or proof that I can say I'm gonna do this? I'm gonna do that. You don't even know. It's like what happened with Larry Bird. Just a guy playing street ball, street basketball basically. And someone found him. Some guy found him, and then I asked him to get in. I wanted him to join in. A basketball player. He ain't famous. Myself, I would say actually that's kind of nice. Being that famous, well, what could we say? I don't even say to myself actually. Even if I was somebody who was gonna be like, yeah, I'm that famous, yeah, I am that person, I'm him, bro. I know what I'm doing, bro. I am him. I'm not gonna fail. I am him. Yes, sir. Most likely for me, all these things happening, I like to put it as this kind of, not really a quote, but I'll say the quote myself. When you see people as something, or see them what you think they could be, and you think to yourself, whatever you believe in see this person, you think it's the better option, and you think that they look so simple, that is what you see is what you're gonna believe. That is what happens all the time. But what you feel is what you don't ever want to believe. If I see my parents be nice to me, all of this and helping me out, making sure I pass my grades, I see that as I believe in it. But if I have something to feel my body, making me feel something, not me just seeing it, but when someone told me something about my parents or did something wrong, and then made me feel it, and I don't want to believe it, that's because we don't remember. Because believing. People believe things what they see more than what they can feel. If they feel something, they don't want to believe it. When they see it, they want to believe it now. Like for example, if I saw someone, if I like do like a 1 versus 5 people fight, like whatever happened, I believe when I see, I could do that and say I can fight 1 versus 5. When I try doing that, not even close. I get folded. I screwed. Didn't even get even 1% up there. It's got my whole butt kicked. I'm just screwed. I got fully. I got fully. This how much? Yeah. That's it. You got fully knocked out. But yet, because what you saw, what I saw, anything, what I believe, it's just what you are gonna look at is what you think you believe in. And yet, you see the person believing in the person, then okay, see that then. But if you are not the person who's feeling it yourself, feeling whatever your emotion you're doing, then you don't believe that you did that. But as it, if you are someone who believes that whatever you see, you can believe it if you think about it, but you believe more what you feel, then that's the right way. You should feel stuff better than you believe. I know I got like 11 minutes on this. 11 minutes on this stuff, so I might talk some stuff now at this point. So, kind of around like, people to do stuff. You don't even know how you can believe in yourself, all that, but I put it as, in this world, don't be someone acting like you are like a disappointment or someone who's like a failure. I think you could be someone not doing good, but you're definitely not being someone who's a failure. Because I can say to myself, I always tell myself that I was like a bad student. I was a failure. I'm not going to pass my classes. And I ended up passing. I'm like confused. I passed. That's crazy. But it's not crazy. It's not crazy. I always think to myself a lot that it's crazy how I passed. No. That craziness doesn't fully exist. And I even say this a lot. If somebody even came to your channel or whatever, TikTok, and said that you are a failure, disappointment, whatever you made right now, this whole thing you're looking at is so bad, you should be deleting all that stuff. Bruh. What are you doing? See, you can only go to that for people who are like some specific things, Like, for example, if someone was being a pedo, someone harassing people, or doing anything bad stuff, that makes sense to get them away from you. I'm going to say most times, a lot of people like to say a lot is also fake stuff, where people have to always want to win in any argument. As they say, as like, for example, George not found with a high school girl or something happened, right? But that was fully, what the girl said was false, was a false accusing him. Which, to me, is stupid. Why the hell? Why are you false accusing somebody to everyone to die your victor? It kind of concerns me a lot is how and why is it people are just like that? Just this and that, what to do? Like, bro, hello, okay? You good? You need some help? Like, some assistance? But even then, like right now for myself, talking to this camera, I don't know how I'm supposed to feel. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel. It was pretty stupid. But yet, I would enjoy it. Because to me, it's like saying, I'm not just some guy who you find as an idiot. You can call anybody you want in your opinion, but don't put it as in you have to always win. Remember, I'll put it just for example. Famous YouTubers, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, DanTDM, Corey Kenshin, Dashy Games, iShowSpeed, Kai Cenat, right? Those guys. People be like, people could hate them on the world, calling them ugly, calling them this stupid, right? Or like any funny name, nickname they got. I would say this most importantly, they're just trying to get you intimidated, trying to just take the glory, just grab you and be like, yeah, make them mad. Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. I'm so mad. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. Why? Honestly, it has happened to me before playing like online game. People be like, man, you guys are so bad at the game. Trash. Lots of times, all these gamers and this and that can be trash talking to people, making this happen. But you don't even know when that can come to reality. When you act like when you call somebody trash in real life, to face contact. There's no online game. Face to face, and then you get ass kicked. I'm not trying to be this like most, swear things, about I can't say because demonetizing, but gotta be just people watch stuff. But as a adult, most importantly is don't let others think that you're somebody who should be gone from history. And like I just say, you can fix yourself. You just have to decide what will you do. What will you do to fix yourself? To fix your reality now. All your mistakes. I understand some mistakes you can't really fix, but I don't think of myself. If I had a choice of picking a mistake to fix, or saving somebody's life to make something better for the future, make some changes, who knows? I never know. And even myself actually to this day. Where will I be able to find myself peaceful and good? You never know. But we'll be somewhere. And I'm gonna end this video now. And I'm gonna say goodbye to people. If people watch it, thank you. Whoever watches it, I really appreciate that. It's not bad. Thank you. You can talk in the comments if you feel like it. That's bad. But unless you don't want to comment, and also don't care, it's fine either. But to me, people watching it allow me to say you're interested. You're interested in me making a video for you. You found me like, interesting. You're curious. See that? Very curious. So I see that a lot. That'd be awesome. So honestly, for me, it's alright. So what I'm gonna say in this here now is, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like button, and I'll do probably more before school starts. So I'm getting myself into the game. I might actually make a gaming video, play something before school. So y'all have a great day and enjoy your whole life. I'll see y'all later. Bye.